Well, thank you all for being here. This has been a rousing success. And these types of events, we're here for one reason, and we're here to support our students. And in supporting our students, the way we measure how successful we are is how much money we raise. And we raised a lot of money. And that's truthfully why we're here. Those of you who are not part of the college community, you probably, if you met some of the people from the college community tonight, you asked any of them, they would all tell you the one barrier that students have to remaining in college is money. Life gets in the way. Students have a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles thrown in their way while they're trying to complete their degree. We all know how important that degree is, what it does to them. I attended commencement a few weeks ago, and when you see students at commencement, we all give them the same message, and they know it's true. Commencement is a new start for many of them. It gives them the opportunity to go places they couldn't possibly go before, because now they've got a credential, they've got something to show, they've got something never can be taken away from them. That's an education. But getting into that finish part is not easy sometimes. And our ability, and what it comes down to, just a little story. We found out years ago that one of the big problems that our students had were buying books. Books are, if any of you have kids in college, you will know books are. It's wrong how expensive they are, but that's just the way it is. It's not what our bookstore is charging. It's not what anybody. It's just wrong. So what we did is we started this project quite a few years ago now, where we would try to develop some open educational resources, OER, and basically it's free materials for students, things that are in the public domain. Bill Gates did a lot of supporting with his foundation of having people write textbooks that can be given away for free, and other materials put together, and ways of doing it. So we're up to about 60% of our classes here have no cost for books. That's still have these outrageous costs for books. And you will often hear students talk about the fact that they find a way to put together the money for tuition and put together some living money, but they just can't find that money for books. And very often they try to take the course without having books. Some of our faculty will tell you that is not a way to succeed in class. Trying to not have the books for class, or 3 students share one book or something like that. Well, our ability to give out some book scholarships and to give a couple of $100 to a student who we know needs a book, that's what happens from the money we raise tonight. And lots of other things, lots of ways where students need help, and that's what we're able to do. So, thank you for being here tonight. It's just a big deal for everybody here. So thank you. I do want to recognize 2 people who have a big part of the history of this college who happen to be here tonight. One of them is our former freeholder. They used to be called freeholders, Richard Dupain. If you got down that way, you'll notice that our Learning Resource Center last year was dedicated to him, and there's a new sign there. It is the Richard A. Dupain Learning Resource Center here. I can honestly say this building would not have been here if it wasn't for his persistence. When he was a freeholder, he believed that we needed an educational presence up here in this part of the county, and he did not have a lot of support for it at the time, but he twisted a lot of arms and made it happen, and that's why this campus is here. So we're very thankful to him, and we also have Superior Court Judge Miguel de la Carrera here tonight. He was a trustee at the college, and he went to look at the sign at the front door to make sure his name was spelled correctly tonight. He actually did that. But he was a member of the Board of Trustees at a time when this college was in a lot of turmoil and needed to turn around. And he was one of those voices on our trustees that helped turn this place around. And we've been going in the right direction ever since. So thank you. And what better to hear from than one of our students who absolutely is why we're here tonight and why we support them. So Siobhan Williams he's taking a drink of water right now. He's getting ready and he's got some remarks for you. Come on up.
I want to start off by saying thank you guys for coming out today. My name is Siobhan Williams. I'm currently a student here at BCC. My major is computer science. Specifically, I want to go into graphic design and web development. And college is definitely hard. I think like the hardest part is finding a balance because I'm also a student athlete. So knowing that there's foundations like this that's dedicated to helping students get through classes, pay for tuition for books, so it's a blessing because that's one less burden to worry about. You know, now I'm able to focus more on school, focus more on work, and getting essentials that are needed in life, such as saving money for a car. You know, cars are very important. So it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the scholarships, because I don't really qualify for some financial aid, federal financial aid, so scholarships are a huge help. And it's enabled me to get through classes. So that's all I really want to say. Thank you so much. And it does make a difference, so keep doing what you're doing. Thank you.
All right, so we had some folks who are always supportive of the college, and we want to recognize them formally tonight. Kappa Montalbano architect, Steve Kappa, who is usually here, but he got pulled away. He has to testify in Court Lee tonight before a zoning board. He said he'd much rather be here. But probably one of the most consistent contributors. He was the architect for this building. So he's been with us since the mid-90s and is always supporting what we do here at the college. So Steve, certainly want to still recognize him. One of our Professor Emeritus, Ida Rodanis, who was a science professor here for many years, she, last week, I guess it was, out of the blue, just said, yeah, here's $5,000. I want to continue to support this college. So she couldn't be here this evening, but certainly Ida has always been a part of this college, and we're very, very thankful to her. The next person I'm going to call up is being called up for two reasons. Accurate box. All right. Awesome. Not only are they supporting us tonight, but you had a lot to do with our honoree for this evening. And we would ask you, yeah. And Lisa, would you introduce our honoree for us, please?
Apologize, I am not a public speaker. NJM has been a consistent financial contributor to the Passaic County Community College Foundation for many years and has made it possible for countless students to attend college. NJM has been unbelievably charitable to so many organizations throughout northern New Jersey, and especially in the urban communities served by PCC. Their formal corporate giving program and their commitment to causes such as public safety, hunger relief, Special Olympics, and environmental sustainability have made them champions in our community. In the 25 years since I joined the board of NJM, I have watched an extraordinary transformation. The leadership team that runs NJM today is a very highly functioning, forward-thinking group of people leading the company. Carol Voorhees is a very big part of that team and has been instrumental in making sure that the values of NJM remain in the front of every employee's mind. It is all about the policyholders. Carol joined NJM in 1996 as a systems analyst. Over the past 25 years, she has held positions of increasing responsibility and success. Today, Carol's title is Senior Vice President and Chief Information Officer, and she leads information technology and the company's project management, the customer experience department, as well as marketing for NJM. It is my pleasure to introduce you to Carol Voorhees.
Thank you, Lisa, and thanks to the foundation. We're thrilled to be here. I just want to take a quick note that I've already gotten this young man's information. He is an amazing young man, so and I'm sure that's true of all the students here at Passaic County. So I want to take a quick moment just to also recognize two additional NJM board members that Lisa and I are joined with tonight, and that is Ned Stern and Lynn Holm. My sincere thanks to them for their leadership and continued support of NJM. So I'm personally honored to be here to accept this award for NJM. I am a first-generation college graduate. I started at a community college, very similar to Passaic County. It was a positive experience for me and really a stepping stone for my success. I completed my bachelor's degree when I was 45, and then my master's at 50, so continue learning. So NJM, and Lisa said it really well, we celebrated the 110-year anniversary last week. It was a lot of fun. That long-term success is really sustained by our special culture, which is created by our employees. Policyholder service, as Lisa said, it's all about the policyholders. Community involvement and support, continuous learning, diversity, equity, inclusion, steady leadership. These are all core values at NJM, and they're part of our mission. So with that as the backdrop, we are really proud to be recognized today with this Outstanding Leadership Award from Passaic County Community College Foundation. So to the students here tonight, like Siobhan, I would say you've already demonstrated strong leadership qualities, right? And as you continue your journey, I encourage you to take a little risk, try some new things, never stop learning. The leadership skills that you develop over time, and with everything, each of your experiences, good and bad, you learn and you grow. I would also encourage you to have a little fun along the way. So on behalf of NJM Insurance Group, thank you so much for this honor. Again, congratulations.
Yep, and that's college. And Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill also sent.
So that's amazing. Thank you so much.
We promised a short program, and it will be. I would now like to introduce somebody who has been just always there for us, and she is the chair of our foundation, Deborah Hoffman. Some of you are only here tonight because she twisted your arm. And we are very thankful for that.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Well, thank you so much for coming today. Congratulations to NJM Group. You certainly deserve it. Your generosity is really outstanding, and we really very much appreciate it. I do want to ask you and beg you to consider a scholarship. It's only $500 a year, and you can pay for those books, and you can help somebody really get through college. I was speaking to Linda before. I heard you had 7 valedictorians at this last graduation, one of whom is now going to Harvard. So, college makes a difference in lives, and we hope that you'll join us in that. Thank you all very much for coming tonight.
remind you, as some of you know, this campus is the site of our culinary program here at the college, and they do phenomenal work. And in the back of the room here are the desserts that they created. So do not leave here without sampling what's back there. It's pretty amazing. We're ready.
The winner is going to get the pot was $11.40. Thank you everyone who participated. The winner will get $5.70.
Ashley Kitch. Ashley.
Claim your prize.
Well, now you have our Director of Admissions at the college.
Then our silent auction will be posted outside, so on your way out, bid on something, please go and check and see if they're number one.
And please have dessert.